the Atlanta Rabbits here tonight. Damian Collins, Kentucky commit and company versus A.J. Bergen, Ramaj Vaughn and company. This is our main event for the night. This will be our last game tonight. We got about 1 minute, 3 seconds until the game will start. We're expecting to see a fast-paced game start off here. I'm sure Atlanta's going to try to jump out to a big lead so they can rest their players as they've already locked up that top spot. And DeKalb's going to come in and try to put another L on this Atlanta record here. Excuse me. Ramaj Vaughn for the DeKalb Bears looking to have another outing as he did last time as he reined in 8 triples. And I'm sure Caleb Hamilton and Keyshawn Easter, the 2 guards for the Rabbits, are going to try to make sure they can run him off that line as much as possible. If you're tuning in tonight, we appreciate it. Why don't you give us a little comment? Let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching a specific player tonight, shout them out so they can go back and watch this game and read your comment pop up. Let them know that they have your support. Got the boss man in the house with the long lens. He'll be walking around, give some action shots. So be looking out for those on the Facebook page, Instagram, all that good stuff. And in just a second, we're going to have former Bear Timon Proby hop in the booth with us and talk a little bit about his experience here in DeKalb. Blake Paxton tuning in early from Texarkana, Texas. We appreciate you tuning in as Atlanta wins the tip. A.J. Bergen and Damian Collins laughing at half court. Damian Collins with the early offensive rebound and putback, and stepping in the booth with us right now, we've got Timon Proby. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
What are you looking forward to seeing in this game tonight?
I'm looking forward to see a good game.
Oh, yeah, we always look for a good game when we're here in DeKalb. Now, last year you battled under the boards with Damian quite a few times, and how was that experience?
Not easy at all. I tried it 2 times, tried to dunk on him, and both times wasn't pretty.
Both times you never got a successful one on him?
Mm-mm.
I remember last year, man, you brought this house down plenty of times, and we just loved watching you play. When I first heard that we were coming out here this year, I didn't know you were a senior last year.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to see you play. When I got here, I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But you played last year with A.J. and Ramaj Vaughn, and both Vaughn brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And how much have they improved since you were here?
AJ definitely improved, especially Ramaj. He shot a little bit better since it was last year. So that's like the 2 X factors in that team. And the rest of them just, they got a little better too.
And tell us a little bit about Coach.
Coach Harwell, I don't see anything change. Just got his team better. Always have a good record.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, I really do.
So what are the future plans for Timon Proby?
Right now, I'm not currently playing basketball for this semester. Hopefully next year I get to play. I'm just taking online classes, trying to get my grades up.
Most definitely the grades. We got to have the grades. See with you last year?
Yeah, he did. He played a couple of varsity games last year.
And has his shot improved? Because this year, he's shooting it from the parking lot. And there's Ramaj Vaughn with a triple from the corner.
Yeah, his shot is definitely improved from last year. It did. I can say that. He's definitely hit more than he did last year.
Oh, yeah. He comes in. He plays hard for you guys. But it was good talking to you, man. At halftime, we're going to have you back over so you can get a little bit more in depth about these DeKalb Bears. But I appreciate you stepping in the booth.
Oh, no problem.
And there you have it, guys. That was Timon Proby, former DeKalb Bear, here to watch his former teammates try to put an L on Atlanta's head. 6 minutes, 17 seconds. The Bears are trailing the Rabbits 5-7. Timon Proby used to have this entire gym on their feet, or on their heads, I should say, because he was hanging off the rim for the most part while we were here. Ramaj Vaughn wants another triple. That one's going to come up short. As Caleb Hamilton looks to get out on the break. Alex Boston gets the ball inside of Damian Collins. He'll go up, and that's another bucket. 10-5 here, 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first quarter. A.J. Bergen looks to get to the rim. Won't go. Damian with the big block as DeKalb keeps possession. We've got Brenda James watching from Dallas, Texas. Collins and Dickerson are her nephews. She gives a shout out to them. Tamika Hall. Want to thank her for tuning in as well, as her nephews are Damian and Dickerson as well. DeKalb coming over the steal. Alex Boston gets the steal. He's got a fast break for the Rabbits. And that's going to go as DeKalb's going to call their first timeout of the night. 12-5 is your score, 5 minutes and 14 seconds. As they take this timeout, we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word, we stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting their craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
Coming out of the break, 5 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5-12, DeKalb Bears. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Sorry about my absence. Had some personal emergency come up. 2 minutes, 58 seconds here. 5-17 is your score. Atlanta Rabbits over the DeKalb Bears. A.J. Berger looking to get inside. He'll pick up the blocking foul, or actually number 11, Jay Steiger for the Rabbits will pick up the blocking foul. DeKalb working the ball around, I'm sure looking to get a shot from behind the arc. Tyrell Hawkins getting the ball inside, wants to go up, and he'll be good on the inside. Bringing the Bears within 10 here with a little over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Alex Boston from deep, and it's good, nothing but the bottom. Tyrell Hawkins picking up a foul for the Bears. So they want to make a couple of changes. It's going to be number 3, Ty Olson, and number 2, Jamar Vaughn checking in. They'll join Winky Williams and A.J. Bergen. Caleb Hamilton getting the ball inside. He's up, and it's good. One of the most athletic guards in the area. Caleb Hamilton, nicknamed Spider-Man by the game day crew. Atlanta coming up with the steal. Damian Collins wanting to go inside. Step back jumper, it's up. It's not going to go. DeKalb gains possession. That ball's going to be saved by the Rabbits. DeKalb getting that ball inside. Pass almost stolen. Skip pass. .50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jamar Vaughn has that ball stolen from him as Atlanta looks to get out on the break. They're going to be no good. 39 seconds left here in the quarter. DeKalb looking to push. Ramaje Vaughn pulls up. And it's good. Nothing but the bottom on the fast break triple. .24 seconds left here in the quarter. Pull-up jumper, no good for the Rabbits. Trying to find out what the call is at the moment. We're going to have a loose ball foul against the Bears. That ball's going to head to Atlanta. Coming into the game is number 2, Cam Dickerson, as well as number 4, Stacy Darty of the Rabbits. Checking in for DeKalb is going to be number 10, Conrad Crouch. I'm sure he'll be looking to get up a couple quick jumpers, as he always does. A.J. Bergen, Damian Collins. Atlanta takes over possession. 6 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2. Pull up from Damian, and that's going to be no good, as Atlanta leads 22-10 after the first quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
And we're back. DeKalb has possession first here in the second quarter. Down 12 points here to the Atlanta Rabbits. Ramaje Vaughn from deep. And it's good! Nothing but the bottom. Ramaje Vaughn trying to climb the Bears back into this game. Damian Collins inside pass to Caleb Hamilton as he's fouled. And we'll head to the line. DeKalb working the ball around. Caleb Dooley decides to pass out of that shot. Ball comes back. Caleb Dooley, three from the corner. That's going to be long. Mason Craig tuning in with us tonight, along with Tanner Miles. Appreciate y'all for watching. That trip was going to be no good as DeKalb takes over. A.J. Bergen looking to get to the cup, stop and pop. He decides to pass. Cole Baxley working the ball around. Ramaje Vaughn looking to shoot it. He's going to drive. Kicks to A.J. Bergen, who wants three. It's up. And it's good. The bank's open here in DeKalb tonight. Five minutes and 50 seconds here. 26-16 is your score. As DeKalb turns the ball back over. Damian wants three. That's not going to go. Cam Dickerson getting the offensive board. He can't get that one to fall either. Ramaje Vaughn fouled on the loose ball. Shots up from Caleb Dooley in the corner. It's going to be long. Got a jump ball. Atlanta bringing the ball up slowly. Caleb Hamilton finds Jay Steiger from behind the arc. That won't go. We're going to have a foul called against the Rabbits. Got a loose ball foul. Atlanta bringing pressure. Press broke by the Bears. Skip pass. A.J. Bergen still wants 3. That's going to be long as Atlanta gets out on the break. Caleb Hamilton looks to get inside. 1-2. He's up and under, and it's good. And 1 for Caleb Hamilton. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the second quarter. Atlanta goes up 12 with a chance for one more. DeKalb swinging the ball around. Ramaje Vaughn from deep, and it's good. That's his 3rd triple of the night as he continued his shooting expose, I should say. Ball out of bounds. Off last touch by Atlanta. That ball's going to head back to DeKalb as they look to regain momentum here in their home gym. That charge right now being led by Ramaje Vaughn. A.J. Bergen breaks the press with the dribble. Looks to get inside. He goes baseline. Kicks out to Ramaje. That one's up. And it's good from deep. Loose ball foul called on Tyrell Hawkins underneath the basket. Ramaje Vaughn, another triple from deep, nothing but the bottom. That foul puts the Rabbits in the bonus as Damian Collins steps up to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 chance. 4 minutes, 3 seconds left. First free throw's up and it's good. A.J. Bergen sets up the offense. Works to the side to Wink. That free throw is going to be off. He can't complete the three-point play, excuse me. DeKalb brings the ball up the court. Ramaje Vaughn looked like he wanted to pull that triple. Winky Williams works out of the corner. A.J. Bergen wants to get the floater to fall. It's going to be long. So he grabs his own offensive board. Quick jumper goes good for DeKalb. Bringing that deficit down into single digits. Jay Steiger finds Caleb Hamilton, who finds a wide open Alex Boston. That three-pointer won't go. DeKalb. Ball stolen by Atlanta. And 1 from Caleb Hamilton. He heads to the line to complete the three-point play. Spider-Man himself doing what Spider-Man does. Likes to get to the cup. He draws contact, and he's always able to come up with the bucket. DeKalb setting up the offense. DeKalb getting into the paint, not able to get that floater to go is A.J. Bergen. As Keyshawn Easter pushes the ball up the court, he wants to stop and pop. Ooh, good inside pass, not able to hold on to it. Caleb Hamilton still able to throw that ball off of DeKalb. Keeps the possession with Atlanta. Jay Steiger in the corner. Keyshawn Easter 1-2 and he's up. Can't get it to go. Winky Williams with the rebound. As Damian Collins attempts to steal the ball, that's going to be possession Atlanta. Alex Boston has his shot blocked by Colt Baxley. Good inside pass again, but cannot corral it off the fingertips of Atlanta. Possession going back to DeKalb. 1 minute, 51 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tuning into the game tonight, let us know where you're watching from. Give y'all a little shout out as y'all shout these players out. We appreciate everybody from tuning in. DeKalb getting the ball inside. They can't get it to go. As Jay Steiger gets out on the break for Atlanta. 1-2, he's up. That shot's no good. DeKalb comes away. But not before Ramaje Vaughn is fouled on the break. Possession is going to stay with DeKalb. Cole Baxley bringing the ball up for the Bears. Looking to get it to Ramaje Vaughn, who at this point I think has the green light from any spot on the court. Winky Williams inside, and that's good. Assisted by Colt Baxley, bringing the Bears within 10. Damian wants 3. It's going to be short. Ty Olsen with a defensive board. Ramaje Vaughn. Pump fake. Step back. Ramaje trying to work his way into an open shot. Create some space for himself. Barbara Cooper tuning in from Vivian, Louisiana as that ball heads out of bounds. And Atlanta takes over possession. Keyshawn Easter set to throw it in. 34 seconds left here in the first half. DeKalb Bears trailing just 10 now. Jay Steiger works it inside. Good hand from Ty Olsen. Damian was going to be mauled underneath the bucket, but we got a jump ball call saying Winky Williams had his hands on the ball as well. Possession goes over to DeKalb on the jump ball. John Acevedo tuning in from Lexington, Kentucky, watching Damian a year early. Can't wait for him to be down on campus. Ramaje Vaughn, it's up. It's going to rim out as the clock winds down here in the first half. The Atlanta Rabbits over the DeKalb Bears, 36-26. And as they take a break, we're going to take one with them. We'll be right back.
We are excited to announce here at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital that we have expanded our capabilities to better serve our community. As a hospital, we have the capability for inpatient services. After your outstanding emergency care, we can smoothly transition you into one of our new inpatient rooms that have telemetry monitors in every room to continue your concierge medicine care. While our patients continue receiving their care in their inpatient suites, we also make sure that your loved ones are taken care of with our outstanding facilities. Our added services include a procedure room and also the capability of MRIs. With our imaging, we are able to offer outpatient, inpatient, and emergency room, MRI, CT, ultrasound, and X-ray. We are honored by your support and look forward to serving all your future medical needs.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word. We stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting the craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
And we're back. About 5 minutes left here in halftime here in DeKalb, Texas. The DeKalb Bears are trailing the Atlanta Rabbits 26-36. Looking to switch things around once this second half starts. Back in the booth with us is former Bear, Timon Proby. What'd you think about that first half?
Game get a little chippy, but it's getting close. They're only down by 10, so they just got to find a way to get buckets.
Yeah, it is getting a little chippy out there, which you kind of expect that with in-district play. But what do you think the Bears should do? Do you think they should keep attacking Damian Collins in the middle?
Yeah, they should do that more. They're mainly getting their points from three-pointers, so they should try to really try to get him fouled out and start driving in the paint more.
Exactly. It's hard to go in the paint with Damian, but right now, Ramaje Vaughn, he's got a pretty hot hand from three. I know we talked about that pregame.
Yep.
But did you expect him to come out and shoot it like this again tonight?
Oh, for sure. I don't think anything's going to change.
With Ramaje, I know he takes most of the shots. But tell us a little bit about his twin brother, Jamar Vaughn. We don't really see him shooting the ball, but he does a lot of things on defense. He gets a lot of steals. So tell us a little bit about him.
Really with Jam, yeah, just like you say, he usually like to play defense and just play. He don't usually shoot like the rest of the team, you know. So he just try to get as much points as he can by himself and then just play good defense, help the team out.
All right, and I got another question for you. Would you rather be on the team that you were on last year for your senior year, or would you want to be out there with these guys for your senior year?
Ah, dang. It's really both. I really like my team last year. We were pretty good. This team, they gotten better because they got like young talent, but everybody's just like they wanted me to play with them, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I could, but you know, I already graduated.
Most definitely. And what do you think about your predecessor, Tyrell Hawkins? He's like the next guy in line after you left down under the rim.
Yeah, he just got to he's a big man now, so he's got to play smarter on defense, not try to get fouled out as much, because that's like the biggest player they got.
Exactly. And you kept your composure underneath the rim last year. I know a lot of guys fouled you on purpose. You had a lot of big games against Atlanta where you and Damian were banging under the paint. You kept your composure. Do you ever go back and try to spit some knowledge to Tyrell?
Nah, not really.
Do you keep in contact with some of your old teammates?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I see you and AJ are pretty close. I saw y'all talking whenever you walked in the gym.
Yeah, that's my dog, man.
And you played a little ball up in Iowa this past year. Are you planning on going back to Iowa, or are you planning on heading somewhere else?
As of right now, I'm planning on heading somewhere else just because I couldn't really do the distance no more with, Iowa to Texas. And so my only way there was like drive, and that was like a long time, 13 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving there and back. And
that was easy for me, but I can see how the 13 hours, man, that's some distance for your first time being away from your family.
Yeah, I can't do that no more. Just got to get closer.
So you around here, you in DeKalb?
Mm-hmm.
Staying in DeKalb? And you still working on your craft? You still shooting them shots, getting some shots up?
Yeah, I do a little workout sometimes. It just, right now, it's very hard to get in the gym because they always practicing,
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And then obviously with all the COVID-19 stuff going on, I'm sure they're not
sure.
letting people walk around freely.
That's really one of the main reasons, too, is COVID. COVID is like, ruined everything.
Most definitely. Well, hey, we appreciate you sitting down and taking your time out to come holler at us. And we wish you all the luck in your next adventures. Good talking to you. Everybody, it's Timon Proby.
You too, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Former Bear Timon Proby hops in the booth again for the halftime show, giving a little insight on these Bears. We don't get to hear a lot of backstory and a little more about what these guys are like in the locker room or as players. We just get to see what they do. It's always good to have somebody to shed a little light on that. DeKalb Bears trailing 10 to the Atlanta Rabbits as we get ready to kick off this third quarter. They're going to look to get inside, try to get some fouls, run up on Damian. Keyshawn Easter's going to 1-2 his way to the rim. As Atlanta doesn't plan on slowing down, ball's going to be tipped by the Rabbits. DeKalb swinging the ball around. Skip past to Colt Baxley as he looks for Caleb Dooley in the corner. A.J. Bergen gets inside. That's going to be stolen from Alex Boston. Caleb Hamilton. That bucket goes in, but it's going to be called off, or waved off, I should say, as it's going to be waved off as DeKalb takes over. Got a loose ball foul. And we're going to have a walk. Easter knew it as soon as he did it. Keyshawn Easter, probably one of the top 5 guards in the area as well. Definitely by my standards. Long athletic guard. Cole Baxley working it inside to Jamar Vaughn. And we're going to have a three-pointer from deep. Ramaje Vaughn, nothing but the bottom here in DeKalb. He pulls it up from almost the volleyball line. That ball's going to be stolen by DeKalb. Gets it back to Ramaje. He wants to get inside. It's up. And that one rims out. Won't go for the Bears. Caleb Hamilton tries to find Jay Steiger cutting across the paint. That's going to be turned over. April Chisholm, Dre Taylor tuning in tonight. We appreciate y'all. The Bears are going to lose possession. Timeout called by Atlanta. As they take this break, we're going to take it with them, and we will be right back.
If you're looking for authentic Cajun-style meats prepared and ready to cook and take home, look no further than Lanyard Specialty Meats. We here at Lanyard Specialty Meats select nothing but premium meats, and we season it to perfection so that you have all of Acadiana flavor here in your own home. come by Lanyard Specialty Meats for all your tailgating needs for this football season or hunting season. Remember, Lanyard Specialty Meats.
Lanyards is an official sponsor and proud supporter of Texarkana Game Day.
Cole Baxley trying to keep that ball alive for the Bears. But it's actually going to be last touch by the Rabbits. The Bears are going to take over possession. 38-29 is your score. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Caleb Hamilton comes up with the steal for the Rabbits. Great inside look. Keyshawn Easter's up, and it's good. Great guard play right there from the Rabbits. We got a couple of Game Day Junior fans under the table right now, pulling on cords. If we lose the stream, that's why. DeKalb swinging the ball around. Cole Baxley from deep. And it's good as he gets the friendly bounce. 32-40, DeKalb Bears trailing the Atlanta Rabbits, but they are slowly climbing their way back in this thing. Damian wants three. He's up. That's going to be off. Ramaje Vaughn with the rebound for the Bears. Atlanta takes over possession. Damian Collins. He wants to get to the bucket. He finds Jay Steiger inside for the quick bucket. Demi Armstrong's telling me number 11 is Kenyon Washington. I'm sorry, I saw April Chisholm say that, but I wasn't sure what she meant. That is wrong on the roster. I do apologize. Damian Collins bringing the ball up the court. Kenyon Washington on the quick bucket. Glad to get his name right that time as they force DeKalb to take a 30-second timeout here. And as they take that timeout, we're going to take it right with them. We'll be right back.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word, we stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting the craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
A.J. Bergen looks to kick it out. That ball is going to go off the shoulder of Ramaje Vaughn. Sailing out of bounds. That ball is going to be turned over and headed to Atlanta. Damian with the jumper, won't fall. A.J. Bergen looking to get inside. Kicks it out. Atlanta trying to trap. Caleb Hamilton is going to be called for the block. DeKalb will retain possession. We do appreciate all the help from the fans. I would hate to be, or not to be giving a kid his credit by saying the wrong name. That three-pointer is long for the Bears. Winky Williams works out of the corner. That ball is going to be turned over, stolen by Keyshawn Easter as he goes 1-2. He gets in, pass to Caleb Hamilton, back to Damian Collins for another big slam. 48-32, just scored 1 minute, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. DeKalb Bears trailing the Atlanta Rabbits. A.J. Bergen wants three. It's up. That's going to be long for the Bears. Cam Dickerson from the corner. Pump fake. Finds Alex Boston, who wants to go inside. He gets it. That's going to be a charge taken by Tyrell Hawkins, as he does very well. He takes about 2 a game every time that we're in the building. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. They get the ball inside to Tyrell Hawkins. Back to Winky Williams, so that will be stolen. Caleb Hamilton on the break. He wants to get a quick bucket. He'll go up and under for 2. Looking back like he was going to throw it off the glass to big man Damian Collins, but decides to score it himself. DeKalb looking to get back on the board. Not before that ball stolen by Caleb Hamilton. It's going to get tied up in a jump ball. Ball's going to head back to DeKalb. 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. 50-32 is your score. DeKalb trailing. Ramaje Vaughn wants to shoot it from the logo, and that one's going to be short as he's cooled down here in the second half. Brenda Hughes tuning in. We appreciate that. Kenyon Washington checking back in. Cam Dickerson, entry pass to Damian. One dribble, step around, he's up. And it's good, but he's gonna be called for a travel. As Coach Boston does not agree. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. A.J. Bergen brings the ball up the court, 5, 4. Reverse pass, or behind the back pass to say, 1 second left. Ramaje Vaughn draws contact on the 3, and he'll head to the line for 3. Alex Boston believes he was kicked in the process of that shot. He's not happy at all. No one from Atlanta sideline is, but Ramaje Vaughn stands at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up, and it's good. Second free throw up, and that's not gonna fall. I know a lot of people get up in arms about calls like that, but that is basketball culture nowadays. Go up and try to get the contact. Even if you get a little bit of contact, make it look like you got a lot of contact. And if you're very good at doing that, I can't knock you for it. I'm not going to knock you for it. I don't think anyone else should either. That's basketball culture now. If you're a hooper, you should know that by now. You see it from the best of the best. If that's going to be the way the refs are going to call it, why not play that way? Myself, I don't think that would be the way that I would play. I didn't play like that when I did play basketball, but hey, as the game changes, you have to adapt to it. So if you know shooters are going to go up looking for contact, got to go straight up when you're playing D, even on the perimeter nowadays. Best scorers in the game, James Harden and Kevin Durant. When they shoot the ball, if you're in their face, they will try to draw that contact, get a little slap on the elbow, and head to the line. Caleb Hamilton gets inside. He's going to find Kenyon Washington in the corner. Damian Collins finds Alex Boston, who finds Keyshawn Easter for the up and under, and he's good as Atlanta tries to take complete control of this game. 52-33 is your score, 7 minutes and 39 seconds left here in the fourth. Ramaje Vaughn hands it off to A.J. Bergen. Tight defense play from Keyshawn Easter. Ball gets inside to Jamar Vaughn, who finds Caleb Dooley, who kicks it back out. Colt Baxley from deep, it's up. It's not gonna fall for the Bears. Damian gets the ball on the break, pump fake. Pull up jumper, it's gonna be short. A.J. Bergen looking to get inside. Pump fake. Colt Baxley gets inside, floaters up. No good for the Bears. That's Caleb Hamilton. Misses the fast break layup. Keyshawn Easter says no sir to A.J. Bergen. As he's called for the reach-in foul, he gives a little smirk. He knows A.J. got one in on him right there. Gotta love good competition between both of these teams. That is one thing that's a little different nowadays. A lot of players, even from different teams, they're all friends outside of the sport. So although they're trying to go at each other on the court, it's all in good fun, all in competition. Colt Baxley takes the baseline. He gets the floater up. Damian Collins is going to have the grab block. He goes behind the back at half court, I'm sorry. Colt Baxley playing tight D. Keyshawn Easter wants to get the stop and pop as he gives it back to Damian Collins. Caleb Hamilton inside to Kenyon Washington. That's not going to go. Jamar Vaughn wants to get out on the break. That pass sails out of bounds. 52-33 is your score. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left here in this fourth quarter as Ty Olson checks in. Great pass right there from Alex Boston. Even better defense right there from Caleb Dooley as he knocks that ball out of bounds. Keyshawn Easter looking for the and one. As he's fouled on the shot. He'll head to the line for two. Tyrone Sessom, easy dub by ATL. Appreciate you for tuning in. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. As Atlanta retains possession, Keyshawn Easter looks like he wanted to take the three. Gonna pull it down, set up the offense. Cam Dickerson looks to get it inside. That ball is going to be given back to him as he goes up and he's fouled. Damian Collins almost hitting his head on the rim right there on the putback. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. 52-33 is your score. The Atlanta Rabbits over the DeKalb Bears here in DeKalb's home gym. As Cam Dickerson cannot get that first free throw to fall. Cam Dickerson, also another athletic guard from around the area. Fun to watch. I don't have their official roster right here, but if I do believe that he's one of the younger guys on this Atlanta roster. So we'll be seeing him for a couple of years to come. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Damian Collins gets out on the break. Tries to find Cam Dickerson, but that pass is going to be stolen. A.J. Bergen gets inside, gets it back outside to Ramaje Vaughn, who has seemed to lost his touch here in the second half. He hustles and gets his own rebound there. Winky Williams in the corner. Great defense played by Alex Boston. And it results in a turnover. Ball headed back to Atlanta. Damian Collins setting up. 1-2, he's in for the easy fillet. I had to hit that one time. Appreciate that, Damian. A.J. Bergen faking the step back. This time he's really going to shoot it. Three-pointer up, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom from A.J. Bergen. Cam Dickerson is a sophomore. That's what I thought. Young athletic guard. We're going to see him around the area for a few years to come. Comes in, gives quality minutes to the Rabbits every night. We see them play. Damian, 1-2. He's up for the dunk from the free throw line almost. Two minutes and 47 seconds left in the ball game. The DeKalb continues to play hard with Ramaje Vaughn from deep. He's fouled. Oh, not fouled, but knocked down. He misses the shot. Caleb Dooley from deep. Not going to go. Winky Williams. Rebound and put back is good. 57-38 your score here with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Atlanta swinging the ball around. DeKalb not trying to let them get too comfortable. Pump fake from Damon. He's up. And he's going to be fouled hard. I don't know if there's flagrants in high school, but that definitely should have been a flagrant foul. Damien goes to the line to shoot 2. First one up. And that's good from the big guy. Second into the game for the Rabbits is number 12, Caleb King, alongside number 4, Stacey Daugherty. Like I said, my roster for Atlanta is our first roster we ever got from them, so if any of those are wrong, please let me know. That's their first time checking into the ball game. Stacey Daugherty's second time. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Conrad Crouch in for the Bears, along with number 13, Wyatt Huggins, and number 4, DeMarcus Ingram. Cam Dickerson on the fast break. That's going to be good. That Dickerson name's been coming around through Atlanta for a while. I played at SMU with another guy from Atlanta, Everett Dickerson. Let me know if they're any relation, and if so, let Everett know I said what's up. Wonder how he's doing. Gonna have a jump ball after the big block from Damian Collins. Damian Collins checks out of the game. Probably the last time we're gonna see him tonight, as Atlanta is in control of this ball game. Coming in for the Bears for the first time tonight is going to be OBU signee Whit Sparks for the Bears. The Everett Dickerson I'm talking about is not old enough to have a son. I'm only 27, and he was younger than me. He's not old enough to have a sophomore in high school unless he had him pretty young. Maybe a cousin with the same name. Conrad Crouch putting up a three-pointer. It's nothing but the bottom. I told you he was a shooter. Always looking to get an open look. Everett Dickerson was very athletic, played receiver at SMU, punt returner. It was nice to have another guy from around the area down there with him. That ball's going to be blocked by Whit Sparks. She comes in the game and makes an impact. That's his brother. After the game, I'm going to have to tell him to shoot Everett a text. Tell him Nick Reed said, how's he doing? 18 seconds left here in the ball game. Atlanta in control. They're going to get out of here with the dub. Great game by both teams. Played hard tonight. Winky Williams from the corner. It's going to be short. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As Alex Boston will dribble that ball out, dribble the clock out, 20-point dub for the Atlanta Rabbits here in DeKalb, Texas tonight over the DeKalb Bears. Great game tonight from Damian Collins, Keyshawn Easter. Also another great game from Ramaje Vaughn and A.J. Bergen of DeKalb. This is Nick Reed with Cam Sullivan and Donovan Brown.